Welcome back to another edition of Senior Spotlights. I'm your host, Caitlin Grasillo, and joining me today from the men's baseball team is Doug Ard. Thank you for joining me today, Doug.
Thank you for having me, Caitlin.
No problem. First of all, Doug, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, please?
Well, I am a redshirt senior on the baseball team, catcher, elementary education major, and I'm from Lynchburg, South Carolina.
Okay. And have you spent your whole career at USC Aiken, or did you transfer?
No, I transferred from USC Salkehatchie down in Allendale, South Carolina.
Okay. What year did you transfer in?
I transferred from my redshirt sophomore year to my redshirt junior year.
Okay. And elementary level teaching, what subject do you plan to get into with that?
Really with elementary, you have to be able to teach all 4 subjects.
Okay.
But I'm looking at the upper elementary, 4th, 5th, and 6th to be able to teach. So.
Okay. Is there a certain area you hope to go to teach?
I'm trying to stay around here in Aiken, so hopefully one of the Aiken schools will pick me up when I finish up college and be able to stay around here.
Okay. And now growing up, was it always just baseball for you, or did you play any other sports?
Growing up, I tried to have a variety of sports, just playing all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And through middle school and high school, I played all 3, football, basketball, and baseball. So I was always busy.
Why did you stick with baseball?
I guess just because it was my first love, and it was the one I've played longest. I've been playing baseball since I was 3 years old. So.
Okay. Doug, what would you say is one of your favorite memories thus far during your career at Aiken?
Jumpman. Probably last year when we played GRU at home and ended up sweeping them on the Sunday game when we came from behind down about 4-2, ended up beating them 10-4 to finish off the sweep.
Very impressive. And what would you say is one of the most important qualities of a baseball player, in your opinion?
Probably the most important quality is being able to get along with the guys and being able to come together as a team.
Okay. And were you always a catcher during your career?
No, I've actually played many positions. Through high school, I played actually all 9 positions. And then once I got to college, I really just settled in the catcher.
Okay. What words of advice do you have for future aspiring catchers? Does it differ a lot from other positions on the field, in your opinion? And how do you go into a game?
Yeah, probably because of you have to be zoning and focused on every pitch and every play in the game. So you're like the leader on the field, so that's probably the best position to play and the main position on the field.
Okay. And looking ahead for your team, what are your expectations?
National championship, period, the end. That's it.
Well said. And if you had the opportunity to choose post-game meal after that big championship win with no budget, what would it be?
I would probably have Max Schoen, my roommate. He'd probably make some baked chicken, and then have my other roommate, Zach Moon, make some deer steak. And then have Chaz Powell come in and make some vegetables or some mashed potatoes or something. And then I'll also have Miss Judy bring some fried honey buns for dessert. So,
nice.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious. Okay, now aside from baseball, what do you like to do in your free time?
Definitely probably go play golf. I'm not any good at it, but it just helps me remind myself how much better I am at baseball than golf. So yeah.
That's good. Good way to look at it. Now on the baseball field, is there a certain player that inspires you, maybe at a different collegiate team or at the professional level?
Probably. He doesn't play anymore. Probably Jason Varitek, because he was the captain of the Red Sox and he was the leader on the field and a good catcher. So.
Okay. And lastly, during your time at USC Aiken, how would you sum it all up in one word?
Pugnacious. Because we would always have to go after teams and we always fight hard, so definitely pugnacious.
Okay, well said. Well, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Caitlin.
That wraps up another edition of Senior Spotlights with Doug Ard. I'm your host, Caitlin Grasillo. Thank you for watching.